Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is ABHILASH and I'm your trader earnings store. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD for Friday. If you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. And my dear friends, this is a 15-minute chart of gold in front of us, and we can see that the picture has changed completely. Gold is super bullish. After making a high of 4196, 4197, we can see that gold is in consolidation right now at the time of recording the video. Okay, and yes, the picture has changed completely. Market is bullish. But as we all know, we have discussed in our previous videos also that for gold to be bullish again, it needs to cross 4400. Remember, it needs to cross the blue line at the top here, because then only there will be a structural shift. Because see, right now we can clearly see the market is forming higher highs and higher lows. Try to understand our logic here. Okay, market is forming higher highs and higher lows, and if we just focus on this particular portion of the chart, then obviously we have a trend reversal. But if we compare, with the overall trend of the market, then you can clearly see that this is nothing. Okay, for a clear-cut reversal, we need a structural shift on the overall chart. So a structural shift will only come when market will break 4400, and before 4400 we have 4250. Okay, so yes, gold is bullish right now, there is no doubt about it. But yes, if you are thinking that gold, there is a trend reversal on gold for the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, then still the road is not clear for gold. It needs to cross 4250 at first, then it needs to cross 4400. Then only we can say that gold is back on track again. Clear? Now let's discuss the trading opportunities for Friday. Okay. For that, we need to go to the 15-minute chart again. And if you're wondering why gold went up, okay, then remember yesterday we discussed that we had NFP, and NFP is a major event that can change the direction of the market. You can see gold heads for first weekly rise in 5 on easing Fed rate hike bets. Gold rises after cooler than expected US jobs report. So when the NFP data came out, market was expecting a job of around 115,000 jobs. How much? Market was expecting 115k jobs, and the number came around 57,000 jobs. Okay, it was market, it failed to meet the expectation. As a result, dollar started falling. Okay, dollar crashed and gold started going up. This was the basic reason why gold went up so sharply after the NFP data. Okay, and today in the morning also we saw a good amount of upside on the chart of gold, and now this is the current situation. But keep in mind that today is US holiday. Okay, so there may not be big moves in the market. Usually Fridays are volatile. Sometimes we see a silent Friday also, but today there is a possibility that we may see a silent Friday, because US market is closed because of the Independence Day. Okay, so we may not see big moves in the market, but still gold is full of surprises. We need to be careful. Okay, be careful, and especially during the US session, because there was a time when market used to be silent, okay, during the US holidays. But in the last 2-3 years, we have seen during the Christmas period also, okay, there is no holiday. Market is full of surprises always. See, as long as market is continuing this overall trend here, okay, it will be better and safer for us to be on the bull side only. And as we all know, the weekly closing is always very important. Okay, it plays a very important role. So my dear friends, market made a high of 4196. So during the day after consolidation, if market breaks 4196, we can expect the trend to continue, and we can look for a buy above 4196. But as we all know, round numbers also play a crucial role. So if you are looking for a safe entry, then you can look for a buy above 4200 as well. It depends on the volume. If you see that there is a sudden volume in the market, big green candle, then no need to wait for 4200. You can easily buy above 4196. But if you feel that no, you should be playing safe, then buy above 4200. Okay, this is the buy at breakout scenario. And if market comes down, if you see the market is unable to go up, volume is missing, market is coming down with small candles, in that scenario we can look for a buy around 4140, 4150. Remember, 4140, 4150 was the resistance yesterday. In fact, we got a selling opportunity here as well. To be honest, after this humongous green candle, okay, green candle, I did not take the sell, I was on the buy. Okay, but yes, today we can expect 414050 to provide support to the market. Means the previous resistance will become the new support. So buy at breakout or buy at retracement is the trading strategy for the day. Okay, and we are expecting that market will be going up because at this moment, okay, the market sentiment is bullish. And as we all know, the weekly closing always plays an important role. So the weekly closing will be important. If we see market is closing above 4200, I'm talking weekly closing here, then we can expect the coming week also be bullish for the market. But in case market closes below 4140, means if market closes below this red line, then the bullishness will be gone and market will be sideways next week. So the weekly closing is going to be important. Closing below 4140 means next week we may see the same old boring market. Okay, and if market closes above 4200, 4250, we can expect further bullishness in the coming week. Let's wait and watch. At the time of recording the video, the market sentiment is bullish. Okay, so we have discussed two trading opportunities. Okay, buy at breakout or buy at retracement. But if things change during the day, then obviously we need to change our trading style, because see, we are traders, we need to be flexible. And today is US holiday, so there should not be much volume in the market, but still we need to be careful because gold is full of surprises. Okay, so let's wait and watch. And already we had a big movement volatility. Okay, so I'm expecting a silent Friday. I'm not expecting big candles today, though it is Friday here. Okay, I'm not expecting Friday. Why? Because this is how volatility works. Market always move from high volatility to lower volatility to higher volatility. So today market may be low volatile because already market has shown the craziness. Okay, so let's wait and watch and be careful. Okay, and do not gamble. We are traders, not gamblers. So that's all from my side, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.